Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and I'm here playing two different horror games. Both of these games are part of the One Asset Game Jam, and the first one we'll be playing is called Cultivating Happiness, which is a horror game where you see an ad on TV that really speaks to you, literally.
Hi there! Aren't you tired of doom scrolling?
No.
Like, the world is bad, we get it.
Yes.
The earth is dying, politicians are lying, you can't trust authority, and work has you feeling like a slave. Well, what if I told you you don't have to be miserable?
I'd say you're lying.
That there's a place you can go to avoid the bad things, become a better person, and make friends too.
Anime club? Wait, no, never mind. Anime is a bad thing. That's a joke, by the way. Some people sometimes take that literally when I say stuff like that.
Come find happiness at the Sustainable Utopia settlement.
Sustainable... sus?
Located
Oh,
off
no.
the grid in a remote part of the beautiful Californian forest, just 70 miles north of LA, you can be free from the pressures of doomer corporate life and live among like-minded individuals.
So you're... wait, what?
Don't worry, we still have all the modern amenities you need, including indoor plumbing, a fully stocked kitchen, and even a state-of-the-art fitness center.
That sounds great, TV set. Tell me more.
The only things we don't have are internet access or phone signal, so that you can avoid depressing news and social media echo chambers.
So you're saying I'm trapped.
However, we do have a wide selection of positive, uplifting media to watch, including nature documentaries that don't mention climate change, and 2000 Nickelodeon cartoons.
Oh man, wait, no, 2000s? I mean, there was some decent 2000s Nickelodeon cartoons. I'd prefer if it was 90s. You know.
We use only sustainable energy, grow all our own food, and even care for an assortment of cute animals.
Sounds great.
The Sustainable Utopia
Sus.
settlement has everything you need and more. What are you waiting for?
Oh no, it sounds kind of sus. It's in your name. I just said sus earlier. There's gonna be a ton of sus in the comments now.
Call the number below to talk to our outreach team. Calls in the next 5 minutes will be eligible for a free gift package.
Ooh, free gift package. Ooh, choices. This sounds great. Dante the Demon Slayer. And interesting. So this is a multi-ending game, going by game description. Let's be antagonistic first.
It's not bullshit. Sus is a completely trustworthy establishment. You should hear reviews from our members.
Wait, why are you talking back to me? You're a TV. Where are you? Wait, did he just respond to me?
I sure did. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Manly Badass Hero? How did you know my name? How is this possible?
The Sustainable Utopia settlement is capable of many things.
Sus is apparently capable of many things, by the way. They're capable of having 2000s Nickelodeon cartoons and reading our minds through TV sets.
If you join us, you might learn just how amazing we are.
Wow, that's so cool. But I want to know how that's done. What the frack? That is so creepy and invasive.
Come now, you know you're fascinated. I know all about you, and I know you need us.
Do you know my taste in anime? This is all pretty weird.
If you're uncertain, I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
Do we get money? What if I want to contact my loved ones? What does it cost? This one.
Nothing at all.
Oh yes, of course, nothing at all except your soul.
All your needs will be taken care of. Food, shelter, clothing, all will be provided by the settlement.
That sounds like a neat life. Neat the acronym, by the way, if you don't know what I meant by that.
If you want to donate the material wealth and possessions from your previous life once you're settled in, you're welcome to, since you won't be needing them anyway.
So who gets my material wealth and possessions if I donate them, and what are they going to be used for?
Such donations do help us to maintain the quality of life of the settlement, but nothing is expected of you. Only encouraged.
I mean, if I donate my assets, it could be like 20 anime figurines. Is that any value to you. I guess won't be needing my old soccer trophies. That sounds like you were expecting it. I'm not giving you shit. Ah, I see. So it's, it might be keeping track of the choice for like a point system, but we did not get a response out of it. What if I want to contact my loved ones?
You can send letters. I'm sure your family will understand you're in a good place. Happier than you ever were at home.
You never know. I mean, they have Nickelodeon cartoons and they farm, apparently. They have food.
Let's be honest. How well do you really get along with your family anyway?
Pretty well.
And it's not like you have close friends. No one would notice your absence.
We won't comment on that one, though.
You'd have much more importance here. And you'd make new friends who are just like you.
Shut up, I don't need you to tell me how miserable I am. So I don't leave my life behind. This one right here. Shut up. How do you get to and from the settlement? Yeah, so that, like, it's probably taking points to determine my ending from those responses.
We'll arrange a transport vehicle to pick you up from a specified location in LA. Unfortunately, we don't allow outside vehicles at the settlement, but with all their pollution.
Then, aren't you guys driving vehicles?
We have our own vehicles, and if you wish to go on an excursion, you only need to apply for leave.
Fun fact, I have a cousin that was part of a cult for a while. I think it was in California, too. I get the feeling applications aren't always approved. I hate driving anyway. I'm not gonna be trapped in the middle of nowhere.
Are your questions satisfied?
Yes, this whole thing still sounds pretty sus.
The Sustainable Utopia Settlement welcomes you with open arms.
Manly badass hero. Someone should make a sus count in the comments somewhere, because I think this is gonna be the most sus you're gonna hear in a single video.
We know you need us. We know you're miserable, beaten down by the world, lonely, aimless. You want somewhere to belong, somewhere to escape your troubles, to give you a break from the monotony of your dull, pointless life. Let us be that place. Join us.
She has pretty eyes, by the way. They're like evil, but like they're kind of like really staring into you.
What will it be?
No fucking way. Thank you, Manly. I'm not joining a shitty-ass cult in the middle of nowhere. I'd be just as miserable as I am now. Maybe more. It's bad food. You can take your creepy head and shove it. Oh! Shit, broke the TV. Just another thing I need to save for. This sucks. But at least I can still complain on Twitter. The end. So let's try to get the other endings? This sounds great.
It is great. Call now.
I will. Wait, did it just respond to me?
I sure did. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Manly badass hero. Do you know my name? How's this possible?
The Sustainable Utopia Settlement is capable of many things. If you join us, you might learn just how amazing we are.
If she had like spiral eyes, she would have like the Makima stare going on. Staring into your like very soul. Wow, it's so cool.
There's lots more where that came from. I know all about you.
Manly badass hero.
I know you need us.
This is all pretty weird.
If you're uncertain, I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
I want to contact my loved ones. I think these are gonna be the same.
You can send letters. Let's be honest. You.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just gonna be like the point system to determine the ending. It'd be nice to make friends like me. What does it cost?
Nothing at all. All if such.
I guess we'll be needing my old soccer trophies. How do you get to and from the settlement?
We'll arrange a transport vehicle to pick you up from a specified location in LA. Unfortunately,
I hate driving anyway.
Are your questions satisfied?
Why, yes.
The Sustainable Utopia Settlement welcomes you with open arms.
Manly badass hero.
We know you need us. We know you're miserable, beaten down by the world, lonely, aimless. You want somewhere to belong, somewhere to escape your troubles, to give you a break from the monotony of your dull, pointless life. Let us be that place. Join us. What will it be?
Manly badass hero. I think I'll join. You're right. I am lonely and miserable. I need something new. Sus! Sounds like a fresh start, where I can make new friends and find happiness. I'm going to call. I hope it's not too late to get that free gift package. What was the free gift package?
Very good. I knew you would.
And, interesting.
If you're interested, give us a call.
Would he just respond to me?
I sure did. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Manly badass hero. How did you know my name? How is it possible?
The Sustainable Utopia Settlement is capable of many things.
I still can't, get over the fact they're, abbreviated to sus.
If you join us, you might learn just how amazing we are.
I don't want to know how that's done.
There's much more you can learn, or you can be as ignorant as you please. I know all about you. I know you need us.
This is all pretty weird.
If you're uncertain, I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
Alright, we'll go for this. Get the points to get the ending. So we would be my loved ones.
You can send letters.
I don't want to just leave my life behind. What does it cost?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. That sounds a little like you were expecting it. How do you get to and from the
We'll
settlement?
arrange a transport vehicle to pick you up.
I get the feeling applications aren't always approved.
Are your questions satisfied?
Yes.
The Sustainable Utopia Settlement welcomes you with open arms. We know you need us. We know you're miserable, beaten down by the world, lonely, aimless. You want somewhere to belong, somewhere to escape your troubles, to give you a break from the monotony of your dull, pointless life. Let us be that place. Join us. What will it be?
Yeah, I don't think so. Sus sounds suspicious. There are too many things that you control. Apparently our TV sets, too. You keep trying to break down my self-esteem and manipulate me. Sure, life's not great right now. That doesn't mean I need to uproot it completely. There always can be hardships in life. Running away isn't a solution. I don't think I'd be happy somewhere else, so based on avoidance and conformity. So no, I'm not going to call. I think I'll be okay. Manly, are we okay? The screen went black. Okay, thank God. So that's it for Cultivating Happiness. So to remind everyone, this game jam is you're only allowed to use one asset, and I think one sound or vocal track, as in literally atmospheric sound or vocals. And then one CG, and I think you can do some tweaks to it or something in one background. So it's a purposeful challenge they make you do. I did like this one. I think it worked pretty well in the format they were forced to. I like the voice acting, and I really like the premise. And this is one of those type of things where I feel like you could run with this premise, because the TV talking back to you and stuff, it's kind of creepy. But it's kind of creepy in a cool way. You know what I mean? And oh man, my TV's talking to me, and an evil cult's trying to contact me. That sounds like a premise you can really run with, and if you mean a whole-fledged thing, not the whole-fledged thing of just the TV talking to you, but a kind of long buildup of the TV trying to convince you over time, and then getting to the actual cult grounds and seeing how they have their powers and trying to escape. You can make a whole full-fledged commercial VN out of that, like adventure game or something. But yeah, anyway, that's it for that game. On to the next one. So the second game we'll be playing is called Blood of the Covenant. And this is also another kind of game in the one asset jam. And in this one, we meet a strange person in the middle of a dark alley. Them, the god of your life, the light that erased your darkness. Without them, your life was unchanging. Nothing worthy of note occurred. You grit your teeth until your jaw grows sore, teeth grinding together innocently. To think of it was unbearable. Distracting yourself, you prick your finger against a knife hidden in your belt loop. The warm blood trickled down your clammy hands, bringing you back to reality. You had no watch, but the lampposts were shutting off one by one in the distance. It would soon be midnight. After months of watching them, you couldn't be patient anymore. The depression was inconceivable. How could someone have such control of you? Even after being separated, you couldn't stop thinking of them. The rules were cast, the stage was set, and now the final show would begin any moment now. All because of that monster. You couldn't dare think of them treating anyone else, but you the same way. How could they hold you like this? Did they know how you sat on their palm and tortured yourself daily for them? If they knew, would they have left you in this position? Luring them here under the guise of their new lover like a predator. But they were the predator, not you. They were a drug injected into your veins, never leaving. Circling, and if you ever tampered with it, you were left spiraling of withdrawal. You anxiously pace. You never realized how chilly it was in the alleyway, with modest lighting and a thin coat that did nothing. The walls felt like they would close in on you, engulfing you whole like their love did to you. You should have gone home, but home was so empty without them, and you needed them in it, dead or alive. Step. You close your eyes, try to imagine how your ex-lover would feel seeing you after so long. Would they be so overwhelmed with gratitude that they would drop to their knees and beg me to return? You open your eyes. You found no sign of gratitude. I think they're just scared. You bit your bottom lip, drawing blood. They had the same expression as everyone else. Why are you here? Where is Joshua? Don't ever mention that name again. You take a step back, sweat trickling down your forehead. He was never here. Your throat still closed up at the side of them. Was it love? Or was it fear? So you tricked me to come here. No, into this dirty alleyway, probably teeming with rats. They sighed. Too many emotions passing for you to identify one. I don't even want to entertain you this time. I'm leaving. Wait, don't leave. Think, what could keep them here? Or I'll reveal all your secrets. They stopped, and you eventually relaxed. I've been watching you for months. All the things you do, like. In a few quick steps, they closed a space covering your mouth. Their warm hand against your lips made your knees wobble. After a few minutes of silence, they stepped back. I can't believe. You lose your train of thought as a cold breeze tore through the alleyway. They shivered visibly, bumbling to themselves. Without thinking, you stepped forward and slid off your coat to wrap it around them. They slapped your hand away, taking a step back. Don't touch me. Why won't you leave me alone? Don't you get it? I don't like you. It was all a stupid prank. The dates, the graduation, all of it. You know what you are. They took a step forward and you shrunk, feeling a knife through your coat. You're an obsessed, sick loser. You always showed up at late hours. You sent threatening letters to my boyfriend. I wasn't going to do this because I was nice, but there are cops all around you. They have been watching ever since I arrived. You're going to be arrested. I couldn't live without you. What? I watched you for days. Even now, just your acknowledgement brightens my day. You reached for the knife hidden in your clothes and let it drop to the ground. You wanted to kill them. You'd planned on it. But somehow your strength wore away and you fell to your knees. Tears blocked your vision. Fingers growing callous and bloodied as you scratched them against the pavement. I'm obsessed with you. I want you. But you're tearing me apart. You're a drug and I'm a sick person. That's why I'm here. That's why I tricked you. I love you too deeply. So much so that I constantly feel like I'm burning alive. Yet you're the victim. I'm the one who has to live like this every day while you move on. You raise your head, taken aback by them. Was it sympathy? No, it was pity. You raised a knife, then fell and aimed at your heart, trembling. They still didn't move. Their expression softened. You plunged the knife into your heart. Or so you thought. The knife didn't make it inches from your heart before it was ripped from you. Again, they saved you, again from your own hands. Your God, the one you worshipped, just like they did on graduation night. The cops brighten the alleyway with flashlights, just like that night when the lights shine on you. The bullies, the darkness, the hatred, they saved you from it. As your pin, you can't help but watch them as they disappear out of the alleyway. But what was that expression they had? You couldn't see as the strangers wrestled your wrist in the handcuffs. Was that a smile? So I got the storyline. So yeah, it looks like they I'm not sure it was like a prank or it was like a pity thing, but it looks like they knew you were, you know, you were bullied or whatever, you're mentally sensitive and etc. And they took advantage of that and set up a fake relationship with you. You know, or I'm assuming pull the rug out from under you the last minute. Then they went out of like hand and you became a stalker. And then they set, I would say, a trap. They knew you were going to be here. And then they got you arrested. So they saved you in the end, because why not? But they had a smile. So that kind of means that they were, well, they were happy you were arrested, basically. Whether that was because they do enjoy a certain extent of suffering of you, because they already did in the past, or if it was just because, hey, the stalker's gone, they're arrested by the cops, I'm happy. Maybe a little bit of both, I don't know. But yeah, so, I mean, kind of a grounded story overall. Like, these are all real things that happen to people. Whether it's a stalking thing or the bullying thing with the fake asking someone out in a school, I guess. I mean, I myself remember people trying to kind of bully prank me that way more than once. But yeah, so there's a few more other games in this jam that I'll probably come to eventually. Aside from that, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching me play these kind of two different, you know, kind of visual novels. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.